Hey guys, KirbyMasterUltra here, and welcome to part 4 of my Nicktoons Unite playthrough. Last time we just escaped the Ghost Zone prison, and now we are going to be heading into Amity Park, which appears to be haunted, as you can see right there. So, let's not waste any time, let's get into it right now. Okay then, haunted Amity Park, and once it's done loading, another cutscene will play, so I shall be quiet for that. Okay then, so, it's nearly done, so enjoy the cutscene.
Fascinating. This looks like ghost hunting technology. Did you make these devices yourself?
No, the Benton family are the ghost technology wizards. Not me.
The Bentons? Are they the freaky couple Vlad had trapped in his throne room? If they're ghost experts, we should try to rescue them.
We can't. Vlad's too powerful with his ghost portal open. We need to find some way to shut it down.
If I spend some time studying these devices, perhaps we can build a gadget to close the portal.
This is no time to be studying.
Yeah, we're heroes. Heroes don't just sit around and study.
You're right. Heroes go out and save the world.
All right, let's get going. We'll figure out a plan once we get to Vlad's castle.
Alrighty then, so as you can see we are actually in Danny's basement in his home. So what we're going to do is that we actually have an ability pod right here, and this is for Jimmy. So let's not waste any time, let's get into that ability pod right now and get our next ability. For Jimmy, that is. So, here we go. This is none other than the Shrink Ray. Use Jimmy's Shrink Ray to shrink objects and stun enemies. Press B when you see Jimmy's symbol above it. Using the Shrink Ray drains Jimmy's power. So, now what we got to do with the Shrink Ray is that you see that little thing right there? It's got Jimmy's symbol above it, so once we press B, we can shrink it. And now what we need to do is get Timmy to pick this up, by pressing B that is, and we can chuck it, hang on, wait, chuck it there, because as you can see there's a star switch there, so Timmy needs to shoot it. Alright, here we go. And now that takes us up to, those are the stairs that lead up to Amity Park, so here we go. Alright. There we go. Oh, and look who it is, it's Sam and Tucker. I remember these two. So, what's wrong with this picture? Everyone seems to have been turned into zombies. They're not zombies, they've been overshadowed by the ghost that Vlad has released. You better deal with all 6 ghosts before you head to Vlad's castle. Okay, let's clean up town and move on to deal with Vlad. We'll meet you outside the Amity Park Cemetery. So, I guess Sam and Tucker aren't going to be doing anything about it, so yeah, they're just going to stand there and watch as we, you know, save Amity Park. So, as you can see, this is the next level in the game, which is Amity Park, and it is haunted because all the remaining residents have been possessed by Vlad's ghost, so we have to free them very soon. But actually, up here, there is a gold token that appears to just be sitting here. Huh. It's kind of an easy target. I guess this must be a trap or something. I mean, they wouldn't just have a gold token sitting here for no reason, so, I mean, wide open like this, so... Yep, I knew it, it was a trap, so... Oh, well, it doesn't really matter, because these enemies are weak little, you know, pipsqueaks anyway, so we can easily take them out, so, yeah. Alright. Ah, there we go, good. So, I'm just going to kill this guy right here, and we are ready to move on. So, here we go. I have 61 already, because that gold token is worth 50, so that's always good. Now, all around Amity Park, there are these, you know, street lights and mailboxes, and they all hold tokens, so make sure you hit them as much as you can so you can get tokens out from them. So... Right, what we actually have to do is that we will come across some Amity Park residents, and we actually have to use Danny's overshadow ability to get the ghosts out of them. So I'm just going to continue to break some of this stuff because, you know, there's tokens are hiding in them and they're always good to have. So I think we have to free 6 Amity Park residents because, as you can see, I think Vlad and his minions have completely taken over Amity Park. They've destroyed it completely. I think everybody's fled, but the remaining residents have been possessed by his ghost. So yeah, we have to go and free them. And I have to admit, this is actually kind of violent for, like, you know, Nicktoons, because look, this car's been destroyed and everyone's been turned, you know, possessed by ghosts, and like everyone's just, you know, abandoned their own homes because ghosts are forcing them out of their own lands. So yeah, it's actually kind of violent for, you know, something to do with Nicktoons. So yeah, I'm actually pretty surprised they did something like this. So, once we kill the ghost, we have officially rescued 1 Amity Park member, and there is our little counter up there in the top right-hand corner. So, you okay, dude? Good. Good thing to know. And there are some little pesky enemies to deal with right here, so let's just kill them. got to make sure I use my charged up, upgraded, you know, Ghost Punch, because that's always good to use. So let's see. Yeah, we got more tokens here. We're almost at 100, just one away, so hopefully we'll be able to get up to 100 quickly, because, you know, having 100 tokens is very cool. And there is a car that has completely destroyed this house, so what we have to do is jump on the car, come around here, because we can get a blue token, which now takes us to 109. So that's pretty sweet. So if we come down here, there is another Amity Park resident for us to save. I think she's actually up there. Yeah, she's up there. So we'll save her in a minute once we defeat these little stupid enemies. So here we go. I'm going to use my upgraded punch. Hi-ya! Yeah, kills you in one hit. That's pretty cool. So, yeah, just kill him. And yes, I guess I do have to comment on this. That moaning and groaning noises those possessed people are making creeps the living heck out of me. Yes, Nicktoons managed to scare me. Yes, that's pretty amazing, don't you think? So here she is. What we have to do is do a ground slam, and then you can see my little symbol above her head there. That is a suggestion for us to use our overshadow ability to get the ghost out of her. But you have to take out these ghosts quickly, otherwise they'll go back into her body and possess her. And once these people are possessed, they can actually release more ghosts, so that's no fun, so make sure you deal with them quickly. So all the ghosts are gone, so she's saved, so that's good. I believe we have about 4 more to save. But the problem with this Amity Park is that it's so spread out and it's really huge, so we have to do kind of look around for those residents quite a bit. So, right. Okay, I know what we have to do here, so let me just switch to Jimmy. So we can hit this slam pad. There's another possessed person up there, so hit the slam pad. If I can do it, that is. There we go. And I'm pretty sure this person won't mind if I shrink his car and then just take it round here so I can just dump it here. Man, imagine waking up in the morning thinking, okay, I'm ready to go to work, and you find your car's really tiny. I'm like, what the hell? How did this happen? But the owner of this house is probably evacuated anyway, so I guess it doesn't really matter, so yeah. Anyway, here's another possessed person, so slam ground or ground pound or whatever it's called, and then use my overshadow ability when, you know, the possessed person is dizzy, so we can get the ghost out of her. And the ghost has gone back into her, so let me actually demonstrate what you actually have to do to get the ghost out of them. You have to do a ground slam, like that, and my symbol's above her head because she's dizzy. Then you have to press B. I did it a little bit too late there, so press B, and you can force the ghost out of her. But now we have to take out this ghost. There we go, it's dead now. So she is saved, so that's good. So that's 3 rescued, so that's pretty awesome. We just have 3 left. Let me just go and get some power, because power is always nice to have, because, you know, it's power, and power is awesome. So, yes. Let's just take a good look around, and... oh wait, let me just kill these enemies before I do that. There's a star switch up there, but these enemies are going to be, like, throwing all sorts of junk at us, so let's just kill these enemies right here. And now I'm going to get Timmy, so he can stand up here. Wait, there's an enemy down there. Where did he come from? He was hiding. So, yes, anyway, get Timmy to shoot that. And that opens that door where we can get some more tokens. So that is pretty cool. Alright, 139, so that's awesome. So I'm going to switch back to Danny if I can see him. He's off screen. I need to... wait, did he go up there for some reason? Oh no, he's over there. Come here. Danny, come here. I need you. There we go. So, now we have to come around here. And I do believe we need Jimmy's shrink ray ability once again, so here we go. Alright, Jimmy, you know what to do? Let's get tiny. In the North American version of this game, he actually says let's get tiny when he uses that, but in this like European version, he doesn't say that at all. I don't know why. I mean, everyone else says their own catchphrases when they use their own special moves, so I don't know why they removed that, because it's a pretty funny line, but oh well, it doesn't matter, as I keep saying. So, the ghost is out of her, so let's charge up my ghost punch. And you're dead, just in one hit, so there we go. Alright, so that's 4 rescued, and there's a little ability pod in there, and that one is for Timmy, so we're just going to switch to Timmy right here. Actually, I think we have to switch to Jimmy first, because I think we need to shrink something in order to get into the destroyed Amity Park station. So, let's just go in here, and shrink this, so Timmy can get on top of it, because we now get Timmy's next ability. So let's just collect some of this stuff right here. 190, that's pretty darn sweet. Now look at this, we're over 200, that's awesome. So here's Timmy's ability pod, so we just have to press B, and in Timmy goes to get his next ability. 2 new abilities in 1 video, that's pretty awesome if I do say so myself. So this is the Freeze Glove. Objects that glow blue can be frozen using Timmy's Freeze Glove. A frozen object becomes brittle and breaks easily. Press L or R to switch between Timmy's weapons. Then attack the gate with the Freeze Glove to freeze it. Use free code Jimmy power. So as you can see, if we press L and R, he turns into into a little snow outfit. And as you can see, these bars are glowing blue. So what we have to do is press A, That'll freeze them, and then destroy them. That's pretty darn awesome. So I'm actually going to stick with Timmy here because we do actually need him for this next part, so let me just kill some of these enemies right here. So I would use the freeze move on them, but it does drain your power, so I don't want to waste it because we do actually need it for the next part. So just killing these two because they're just being pests. Ow! How did you not die? That was stupid. So yes, anyway, let's go and do what we need to do. So, as you can see, as we come over here, let me just break some of this stuff so we can get some energy tokens. How about this? Yep, that's got some hiding in them too. We're getting a lot of tokens here, that's pretty cool. So there's this water fountain right here. What Timmy has to do is freeze it. And now we have to wait until it like sort of defrosts so we can actually get on top of it because it's too high to jump on at the time being. So, oh, I just barely missed it. Okay, hang on, wait. Okay, there we go, we're on top of it, that's what I meant to do. So we come in here, and now we get a new enemy, these little robot guards things, and I just want to switch to Danny right now because what Danny does with his upgraded Ghost Punch is so awesome to these guys. Watch this. Knocks them all the way far back like that. That is just too awesome for words. So I'm going to be sticking with Danny from now on because that is just ridiculously awesome, I'm sorry. And there are quite a few of them actually hiding up here, so let's just go ahead and take out these guys. So I can just, you know, use that super awesome move on these guys again like that. That never gets old, trust me. That just never ever gets old. It's so cool to watch and do as well. So yeah. Oh my god, don't you dare hit SpongeBob. I'm going to hit you back for that. So there we go. Alright. There's another possessed person right here. So let's just go ahead and do a slam jump and then press B to use my overshadow ability and the ghost is out of them. So let's wait for them to become solid so I can kill you. Oh, that didn't work out so well. I missed my charged up upgraded punch. And you killed me. No, you didn't kill me, you just hit me. So yeah, you suck. So there we go. 5 residents have been saved and yeah, everything's looking pretty peachy. Let's just come up here, see what we get. A recall, so I don't want to miss this. So, alright, we got it, awesome. So recalls are always handy because, you know, they do and they're like live, so if your helpers do get knocked out, you can just use the recalls to, you know, bring them back, which is always nice. So let's just check if I haven't missed anything. No, we got the, what's it called? Sorry, the energy tokens out from those mailboxes, so we can just kill off these rest of these enemies, which is pretty darn awesome. Alright, energy tokens right here, that's pretty cool. Sorry, clear my throat there. And, right, anything else? Some health, I'll always get that, even though our health is, you know, kind of full as it is, so, yeah. That did not matter in the slightest, so yes. Alright, let's just come over here, get this, because it's power, power's always good. And the last possessed Amity Park resident is up there, so we need to get Jimmy to shrink that little pillar thing right there. So Jimmy, there we go. He will shrink it, and now we need to get Danny, so he can come up there and so he can get the ghost out of that residence. So, slam pad. Oh, yeah, we got him out of it, good. So, and look, they're ganging up on me, and they nearly knocked me off, so that's pretty jerky of them. Don't you dare go back into that guy. Okay, kill 2 of them, that's good. And we killed him. So, all the Amity Park residents have been saved. You have freed the Amity Park residents of the ghosts. Find Sam and Tucker, it's time to head for Vlad's castle. Now this is actually a pretty short level. I expected it to be much longer than this, but oh well, it doesn't really matter. Short levels are, you know, they're pretty easy to get through and they're pretty nice to, you know, it's a nice little breeze as well. So there are Sam and Tucker and Goddard as well, who we will go to eventually. So let me just break this right here, because there might be something good in it. A little slam pad right here, let's see what we get here. I believe this is where that gold token was back at the beginning of the game, so yeah, we don't really need that. And what I'm actually going to do is that I'm actually going to go up to Goddard, so I can upgrade some of my abilities with the massive amount of tokens that I got, so here we go. Alright, upgrade abilities, and let's see what we can do. Yes, I want to upgrade SpongeBob's foam gloves, so here we go. Almost there? Yes, okay, we've done that now, so let's see what this gives us. This upgrade reduces the power cost of the charge attack. So yes, SpongeBob now has a pretty awesome charge attack that he can do, so that's pretty cool. And let's put the rest of them into Timmy's Starflinger, so here we go. Alright, pretty good. So, now that that's done, let's press start. And I wish to apply these upgrades, and let us continue. So here is Sam and Tucker. And nice work, guys. It's time to head for Vlad's castle. Take a shortcut through Amity Park Cemetery. It will bring you straight into the castle. So there goes the door, and let's see what Tucker has to say. Nice work, guys, and he just says the same thing. So yeah, completely pointless. So I guess that'll put the end to this video. So thank you very much for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. And we managed to save Amity Park from the wrath of Vlad. And next time we're going to be heading into the cemetery, where we shall continue our trek to go and stop Vlad. So KirbyMasterUltra signing off. Take care and hope you enjoyed this part, guys. Peace out, everyone, on YouTube.com.